Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4 in mission number 19, Perestroika. You will do. After all, I just wanted for the edicts. Let me just quick build this. And let's get some more apartment blocks going. This is so making my OCD beast going mad. Want to put it straight. But I will ignore the beast for everyone's sanity. Alright, I need some people to come work here. I could wait for some college workers or try to invite them through the immigration office once I build one. Bah, screw waiting. Alright. I may also need some more food at some point.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir.
Sure, it's not that bad. I imagine there's probably not enough. Where is it? Crime. Yeah, there's some over here. We may have to build another police station over there, but for now it'll do fine. Price of sugar has gone down. Yeah. You're just trying to make things difficult now, aren't you? That's totally unnecessary. I'm finding this enough of a challenge. Well, not really, of course, but still. Doesn't need to be any more difficult. Anyway, let's get the newspaper. The coupons and more. And that's still not building yet. At least you have tourism. Now, we will not be getting much out of these motels. Aside from having relatively low capacity, which is kind of weird when you think about it. Because I know hotels are bigger and all that, but motels are just basically designed to be lots of small rooms of fairly low quality. You'd think you'd be able to fit more people in there. But I guess in order to balance it out, they have to do it this way. But this will never really attract any rich people. They can stay there, but they will not. They will choose better accommodations. Which I'm guessing we're gonna have to build once I click that. But let's first concentrate on getting some stuff finished. Because they have lots of places, but stuff needs to be finished. What's the occupancy rate? Just one shack in the entire kingdom of Tropico. I mean, in this entire dictatorship of Tropico. What do you call it, huh? Well, I'm a presidential dictatorship, so I'd be a People's Republic, I guess. Nothing I really want over there. Don't have an economic advisor. Let's get the US development aid. The US can help us help the Russians. Alright, I need a guard station. Let's put one over here. Alright. That's the newspaper, so that should soon be finished. Once we get some people working there. Alright, you'll do. And now I would like some of my own scratch to make this mission worthwhile. And interior, you'll do. Which means I can also get some undercover agents, just in case the Russians are double-crossing us again. I'm certain they wouldn't do that again. Alright, anything in the interior? Let's get the anti-litter ordinance. And nothing else really. The high school is doing fine. Not great though.
Comrade, we must test the effects of a free market on our motherland.
It pains me greatly, Presidente, but I must ask you to construct a symbol of capitalist corruption, the stock exchange. We can then observe the operation of this building and collect information about the dangers of implementing the free market program. Sure, why not? I usually don't build these, but that's mostly because I keep forgetting. And even though it really only offers me... what does it offer me? Nobody knows what the stock exchange actually does. Every morning I have to get up early and think of random numbers for the ticker. But the foreign experts say we need the stock exchange to be a modern economy. Yeah, basically it allows me to build private buildings. Well, plonk them down. And then I won't have to worry about what they do until the investor says that its program is ended. Fine.
Greetings, Presidente. I see that you are doing well on your little faraway island.
I am deeply disturbed by the fact that one of your island's most prominent inhabitants, the toucan, is in grave danger. The rising levels of pollution on your island have brought this majestic creature, which also happens to be my favorite bird, to the edge of extinction. I am afraid I will have to instate an annual fine of $2,000 on Tropico until the ecology of the island is restored. Do not worry, as this money will go to the noble cause of building toucan shelters, which will help in the preservation of this majestic bird. That's a load of bull. Clean up the island.
Presidente, it seems that our friend Nick Richards has...
Well, I would love to do that, but unfortunately that means having to finish something. And right now the stock exchange is still building. Alright, let's get the job quality up. We're doing fine money-wise anyway.
Comrade, the corruption of the capitalist phase truly knows no bounds.
Our comrades in the USSR now want to own their own property, saying that it must become private. Sadly, we must listen to the voice of the people, no matter how foolish it is. Presidente, I need you to accept 2 foreign offers for constructing private buildings on the island. These should be available from your stock exchange. This should give us sufficient data on the effects of private property on the economy. Yeah, that's fine. I just really want to finish any of these missions. Any of these missions. Alright.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually, with different proposals.
Yeah, the factories would be fine, but if I can't supply them with stuff, they will not do much. And they will end prematurely. The farm I can deal with. What's one more farm in the grand scheme of things? Alright, please finish that. Then at least I will have more people. And get rid of one of these quests. Alright, the high school is filling up again with teachers. Yeah, healthcare demand is not high enough. And not good. Well, let's get the secret police going. Right, come on. One more general or soldier. It can't be that hard.
Are you a rebel?
Proceed, see if you can help in the class. Alright, it's done. Alright. Clean up the island. Ooh, so close. Let's build some gardens. And some trees. Plunk, 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 plunk. Plunk. Alright. Will that make you happy, greenies? Well, the people on the island are overall quite happy with the situation. Healthcare quality isn't even that bad, despite what he said. But he's probably right. I should get another clinic. Yay!
The recent rock
I love having good people in charge. And there's another objective completed. Alright.
Comrade,
We
I
need
see
60 tourists from this point forward. Well, then we definitely need better hotels. How many? I don't have enough unemployed.
Well, Miss Flowers, when I first came to your island,
Well, let's get an immigration
I was
office
struck
then.
by the
Speed
beauty
the
of
works.
One of your magnificent creatures, the llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas.
See?
I don't like llamas. They are rude and spit at you.
Just like my mama.
Alright, more housing. Alright, so we finally have got our ranches going. So in time, we might be able to get some exports going. This boxhead mine is still not built yet, and neither is this. So really all I have to do now is wait for the next offer, and there it is.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually, with different proposals.
Yeah, let's do another ranch. Yeah. I mean, what could it hurt? And the rent isn't too bad either. Alright. So far everything is going fine. Could do with some more income, but I don't have any, so let's do the best what we can. I really need to finish these other buildings so I can get some more income, because I'm way too dependent on the income from the great powers. And the tourism is fine, but it's just not generating quite enough. That isn't to say I actually have the pop cap in order to get that going, or keep that going.
Thank the heavens, my Presidente. For a moment, I
No,
thought
I'm
that
not gonna do
assassin...
anything.
The assassination attempt on our beloved leader. The culprit expressed deep regrets and blamed the action on foreign mind control influence. He or she voluntarily left the island only after erasing every trace of his or her existence. Regardless, to say the assassination plan was doomed to fail because El Presidente is invincible.
Ooh, isn't that asking for trouble? I already feel like the Titanic doing, if anyone says that. That they're invincible. Much like the phrase, what could possibly go wrong? Well, we could have another earthquake, although fortunately the volcano is only smoking, which is bad for our health. Alright, the llama wool is getting out. The beef is not getting out. Well, more likely the beef is not getting transported out. Alright, occupancy rate. And we have no shacks. And we have some open housing slots. Yeah, the tenements are almost empty, because everybody moved into the apartment blocks. Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to chew on it then, Diablo, because I need the people. Can't wait for them to be born. I need the peoples. Give me the peoples. Give me your tired, your poor, your unwashed masses, yearning to be under a brutal dictatorship and firm leadership. So say it the wise, El Presidente.
Presidente, Tropicans await
Yeah, no need for a
elections
speech. If I'm gonna win that clearly, no need for a speech. Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep things going, finish building. Because right now I'm just completely out of things I can actually do to help the situation without overstretching my resources as they are. I mean, the tourists will come anyway. I don't need more hotels. I just prefer to get the better hotels because they yield me more profit. Although tourism rating isn't too bad. They prefer some more eating out places. Not that I can agree with, but they will have to wait. For now, they will just have to wait. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.